What's up, everybody? So I got my deluxe Evil Ryu in the mail. I got this actually delivered from Ireland. I can't remember exactly which city it was. It was not Dublin, but this got sent here yesterday, and I actually missed it. It got delivered, and they wanted me to sign for it apparently, but I was swimming at my mother's house, so I missed it. But we got it picked up today. This is the deluxe version of Evil Ryu. I wasn't going to get this figure. I was just going to keep the other two Ryus I got. Do a quick comparison for you. Here's the other two Ryus that Jada released. The original one there with the red gloves right here. It's kind of like the OG Ryu, except he actually had brown gloves in Street Fighter 2, but he did have red ones in Street Fighter 1. So this is the Player 2 one with the blue and the gray. I really like this one. But I did end up getting the Evil Ryu after I got the alternate Dalsim and the alternate deluxe and Bison with the green and red. So let's get to it. I did notice the box had a little bit of damage on it. Where was it at? It was a little bit crushed right here. If you can see that on camera. There's a little bit crushed right there, but it's fine. It's really not much damage for what I paid for this. I can't remember. I think it was around, after tax and everything, 115, 120, which is still a bit pricey. I was not going to get this, you guys, but here we are. I got it. Yeah, the box is pretty dope. I'm going to keep the box. It's just like the other ones I got, the Dalsim and the M. Bison. It's got really good artwork on it. This actually kind of reflects. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the Ryu, it's an actual outline. It's not just painted on there. So that's pretty cool. I really like this artwork. Here's the back. That's so dope right there. I might just put that on the shelf like that. That just looks really cool. So I'm a pretty big fan of Evil Ryu. On the Switch version of Street Fighter 2, you can play as him, and he's pretty good. I kick some ass with him. So this is a slide case. It comes off. Take that off there, and here's more artwork. Okay. Check it out. It's got all the characters at the bottom. We are getting close to the end. Vegas is out on Big Bad Toy Store now as of August 8th. All we need released is Zangief, Akuma, Balrog, T-Hawk, and E Honda. They'll also probably do an alternate of Sagat and Blanka, so that's pretty exciting because Sagat should really get a cool Player 2 or a deluxe version. I'm sure they will. And Blanka, hopefully they do a really good color release with him because he's got a lot to work with from the game. Here's the package. I'm not going to take them out of package right now, you guys, because this figure is exactly the same as these ones as far as the articulation goes and the sculpt. If you look at the sculpt, it is the same. They painted his eyes different. I'm trying to get it close for you. You can see his eyes. They are orangish. Let's see, red, white, and orange. It looks like a mixture of. Let's try to get it on camera for you guys. Focus. Oh well, I tried. Okay, so he comes with this right here. This one is not breakable. It will make a good display with the Street Fighter figures. If you want to put that up there, he comes with two fireballs. The purple one is his regular fireball as Evil Ryu on the game, and the fire one is his special fireball, or the different one. You got to put a different input to do. He's got the regular face, he's got the gritting teeth face, and he's got another gritting teeth face, which is kind of strange, but they are different. Okay, they're a little bit different. The eyebrows are on him anyway. Alright guys, so I might open this on camera if you guys are willing to wait. I can show you kind of a comparison with the different outfits. like I said, don't buy this Ryu if you really don't want to spend the money. You don't really need it. The only difference is color. You know, his skin tone is different. He's a little bit darker. I mean, the stuff that comes with it's kind of cool. I don't really care for the fireballs. They're nice if you really want to like use those, but I don't display the fireballs very often. And he still comes with the same amount of hands that the other Ryus come with. So basically, this is definitely overpriced. It's scalped. So if you want to pay up to $80 to $160 for this, go for it. But I'm not going to recommend it just based off of these Ryus right here are a lot cheaper. This one is still in stock on Big Bad Toy Store. So if you don't have any Ryus and you want one, I recommend getting this one because he's the cheapest right now. The gray one is also scalped. This one right here is scalped on eBay because he's not available in stores anywhere that I know of. He might be at Target or something if you're lucky. I've never heard of it though. I'm going to open this real quick, so just hang on with me for a second. Like I said, I wasn't going to buy this, honestly. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I did sell off my Storm collection Street Fighter figures, all of them except for 2, and I had a bunch. I still got Sagat, and I still got Street Fighter 5 version of Ryu. Probably gonna hold on to those 2, but I am done collecting Storm Collectibles regular scale figures they got, the 7-inch line. I might cop a few of them, the Mortal Kombat ones again, maybe like Goro and Shao Kahn, maybe. But I sold off all my Mortal Kombat Storm Collectibles figures. And I bought some really good drums with that money, so still had money to boot with it. Anyways, let's get to this. Let's move these guys. Here he is, out of the box. I mean, he's still technically in there, but you can see him a lot clearer now. Let's try to get that focused in. All right. I do apologize to everybody that doesn't have the patience here. I apologize that I ramble. I just feel like I have a lot of base to cover. Alright, we got him out of package. Let him breathe. Here we go. This is Evil Ryu. I am glad I bought this figure because I'm a huge fan now of the character himself. I really didn't think too much of it because it's just another color version of him. But now that I've been playing the Switch game that has this character on it that you can pick without any kind of secrets or anything, he is different than regular Ryu. Basically, he plays a little bit differently. He can do some stuff that the other Ryu can't do, like these shadow kind of walks across the screen, where he kind of just does the same thing as Akuma. Here's his other head sculpt, y'all. Check him out. I'm not disappointed, but I am a little bit confused as to why they made these head sculpts like this. They both have gritting teeth, right? The only difference on these that I notice is the size of the mouth, right? Focus. The size of the mouth is different, and the eyebrows are just barely even slightly different. There's nothing really different about them. Just the mouth is a little bit bigger on the left side. I don't like this head sculpt that much. This one right here is kind of garbage. I think they should have just had an open mouth yelling head, so that was pointless. So it's a little nitpick though. I like this one. It's pretty good. I'll probably pop this on there and that'll be his display head. So let's see how that looks, because this is Evil Ryu and he's pissed off and he wants to kill you. Alright, yeah, that looks pretty badass. I like it better that way. He's going to look good on the shelf. This is the dark version of Ryu, if you guys don't know. I'm trying to look at the paint here. I thought he had some white paint on there, but it's not. That's just a little bit of dust or something. Came right off. He's got the Japanese writing on his belt here. Okay. Is my camera even focusing in? I'm sorry, guys, if this looks shoddy. I really apologize. Like I said, he articulates the same as the other Ryus. It's the exact same sculpt, same build. The paint job is better, I think, on the skin. He's a little bit darker. They all have different tones if you look at them. This one is more of an orange. A lot of people complained about that, which I actually don't mind. It doesn't bother me at all. He just looks tanned. And then this one is super pale, the gray and blue. Look at that. He's almost yellow. He's pretty pale. So if you want your Ryu pale white, there you go. You got a pale Ryu. If you like your Ryu tanned, he's got the orange glow, kind of brownish orange. And this one is just more of a dark tone. It's almost dark pale if you look at it. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's a palish kind of dark tone. It's got a good wash on it. This dark blue, almost grayish gi that he wears, his outfit. It's really dope. Let me know in the comments if you guys have a favorite pick out of the 3 Ryus that Jada released. Man, it's tough for me. I really like the original. The white and red looks good. These 2 are pricey, so like I said, I recommend the one in the white and red. If you don't have any, cop that one. It's only like 30 bucks. These 2 will be scalped. They're harder to get. They cost more. But as far as what I like out of the 3, man, I really like all 3 figures, but if I had to just pick one, I would probably stick to the original. But you can do experiments, like you could take this head off and put this one on, but I don't think the skin tone would match well. But I want to do a little articulation here. He does the splits. His arms go out fine. He's not loose. The joints aren't too loose or tight. Jada really does well with their articulation on their figures. I think this guy cost like 80 bucks. He was on Big Bad Toy Store not long ago, and he sold out real fast. I didn't catch him in time. He was 80 bucks on there, so he's not cheap. And Jada is known to have like good prices, you know what I mean? So he's definitely overpriced for what you get. I'll show you guys. Like I said, he comes with the 2 fireballs there, and that right there is breakable. You can put it back together, and then you got the one that just stays in one piece, and he's got a stand for his fireball. So that's it. I mean, it's cool accessories for what it is, but again, overpriced in my opinion. I'm a dum-dum though. I really wanted this figure in my collection because he's a different character than the original one. As they show on the back, there's 2 Ryus. There's good Ryu and bad Ryu. And I had to get the bad one too. It was kind of bugging me. I actually have the alternate version of Ken coming too, Violent Ken. He should be here soon, so I probably won't do a review on that. I don't know. Probably won't. He's the same, just different paint. But yeah, I've talked long enough, so you guys let me know which Ryu you like the best. I think the white and red is my favorite, but this one right here is growing on me. I know I said earlier this one's probably my favorite. I do like the blue right here. The blue and gray, I really like to pick this one on the game. If I'm going to pick regular Ryu, I usually pick the gray and blue. But just off of pricing, this is the best deal, and he looks really good. Evil Ryu, I'm not disappointed with him. He's got those glowing, crazy eyes, so he's exactly what I expected. Well, my Ryu collection for Jada is complete. I don't think they're dropping any more Ryus. So I've got all the ones I need. I do need to get the Storm Arena Ryu. He is not released yet, but he is on eBay being scalped. So I don't think I'm going to buy him yet. I did just buy the Storm Arena Ken. He's on Big Bad Toy Store right now in stock. So go cop that. It's only 30 bucks for the Storm Arena. I'm going to collect that whole line. Hopefully they actually complete it. That would be dope. So I'm excited to get my first Storm Arena figure. See where that goes. But yeah, man, let me know which Ryu you guys like best from the game. Do you like the regular white and red, the gray and blue, or the dark blue and red, aka the Evil Ryu? He does really got a dope face though. I think his head sculpt is better than these Ryus. But overall, color wise, this one just, the white and red's classic. So it's probably my favorite one right there. But alright, I've talked long enough, you guys. Drop a like, a comment if you want, subscribe. Stay tuned. I will be doing more drum videos, obviously. That's what I mainly do, drumming shorts. So shout out to all my subscribers that are here for that. Shout out to my subscribers that are here for the figure reviews. I'm not done doing figure reviews. I definitely will be doing more in the future because we still have more Jada figures to come out and Storm Arena. So stay tuned and peace.